back or welcome here. And we're going to do the 2021, November 2021 reading of Sagittarius love readings. I'm just so excited to do your reading. I actually started videoing it, so I guess I'm going to have to do it live because I started to record and my camera stopped and we were getting good. So let me just try to recap for y'all. Okay, so my Sagittarius, I pulled out the Magician card and the Page of Staffs and the Star card, and what that was telling me is that you're working hard to manifest something. You're waiting for some news to come in, and the Star is your wish fulfillment. So to clarify the Magician, I got the Empress and the Wheel. So that is telling me that the Empress, she encompasses everything that is feminine. So we're not talking about, masculine, feminine, boy or girl or whatever. There's no gender in tarot. We're just talking energy, okay? We're just talking energy. So the Empress encompasses everything that is of the divine feminine. And she gives birth to new projects, new situations, new everything. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, it is coming through with that Empress. And the Wheel of Fortune just shows that the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, so the wheel is going to land on what it is that you're manifesting. So that's just double clarification. And then for the Page of Staff, for that fiery message that's coming in, we're clarifying it with the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is the victory is mine. And it's also the engagement card. So we're talking about love. So the Six of Wands is you're winning. You're winning at whatever it is that you're trying to do. Whatever you're doing, you're winning. Okay. And that ring is showing the engagement ring. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Stop it. That again is a new passionate beginning. And like I said in my video before cut off, it's cuffing season. It's getting cold out here in New York. And we starting to cuff up. And we got to keep ourselves warm some type of way. So that Ace of Wands is, the boom boom stick or whatever, it's time to get it on. So with the Star, we clarified that wish fulfillment, that Aquarius energy with the nine. So that Nine of Wands. And what that is, that's showing that, you're a little stressed out and maybe you don't feel like what it is that you're manifesting is coming through as quick as you want it to. But fire energy comes through quickly. So it may not come when you want, but it's going to be there right on time. Is basically what it's saying. Because you have the Magician again. So 2 times the Magician is reminding you that whatever you have inside of you, you can use it to manifest what you want. Use what you got to get what you want. Okay? And then you also had the Four of Swords jumped out. 2 cards jumped out. And it's telling you to rest and relax. Just chill. Like what it is that you're working so hard for is definitely coming to fruition because you're putting the work in, and spirit guides and God and whoever it is that you believe in, they hear what you're manifesting. So all you have to do is sit back and relax because you put in the work. Because what did I clarify? The Magician and the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. We got the 10 of Pentacles. That is the ultimate happy ending. And it's a real stable happy ending because Pentacles are slow, but they take their time because what they're building is solid. They're not working on fast. I like it. Let me jump on this. Not that quick energy. It's the hare with the rabbit and the hare. Girl, look at me. Tortoise and the hare. It's the tortoise energy. It takes its time, slow and steady, and it wins the race. That 10 of Pentacles is that happily ever after. Your family, your funds, your home, everything is good. So you got the 10 of Pentacles. So it's being recognized. Spirit is recognizing what it is that you're doing. And girl or guy, you're doing it. You're doing it. And it's being recognized. What else does my Sagittarius need to know? You have the Six of Swords. So what that means is that you're moving along in the right direction. So whatever it is, again, whatever it is that you're doing, you're moving and swimming along in the right direction. And we have the Queen of Swords. Now see, the Queen of Swords don't play. You know, that's that air energy. She don't play. She gets what she wants. She gets the job done, and she don't have no time to be being all soft and mushy on the inside. She gets the job done. So that manifesting that you're doing is coming through, and knock out all the bull crap. Have faith in yourself, because you are the magician. You can manifest what it is that you want. And since this is a love reading, you're manifesting that love that you want in your life, because everybody deserves to be loved. But at the same time, we want to be loved correctly. We don't want no, I mean, you know, we're all in different stages of our lives. So maybe you do just want to cuddle up for the couple of winter months and then keep it pushing. But whatever it is that you're manifesting, you want it to be done correctly. Okay? So that's the general that I have for this love reading, right? So let's get into the singles. What is it that my beautiful Sagittarius singles need to know? What is it that you need to know? So let me just clear the board up. Clear the board so we can start fresh. And we're going to work on our singles. Our singles is, you know, you have nobody. Let me get my music back on. You have nobody. Or maybe you know, maybe you just started talking to somebody. Hold on, it's a little loud. Maybe, you know, you just started talking to somebody. You don't know if it's real, or you just single. You have no options. That's who this is for. That's what this is for. So let's see. What do you need? What do my beautiful Sagittarius folks need to know? Still hear it a little loud in my ear. I'm sorry, y'all. What is it that y'all need to know? My singles. You know, and if the story is resonating, you know, I'm just a little quick reminder to just hit that like button. You know, I'm getting my channel back together. I've been going for a few years. You know, we've all been going through some stuff. Nine of Swords. Oh, shucks. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. My singles, you're going through some time. You know, it's a time of despair. We all going through something. It's very hard to date or to be. It's very hard to be single during the pandemic. Oh, shucks, for that. It's very hard to be single during the pandemic. It's hard to be single anytime. When you're looking, when you want to be not single. But, you know, you have the Nine of Swords. So, you know, you're deep in your feelings. You may be keeping yourself up at night. And you really like, you know, when is this going to happen for me? But I tell you, the Ace of Cups is coming. It's coming. The Ace of Cups is coming. That love is coming. And the Four of Staffs. Ay. Four of Staffs is weddings, parties, celebrations, but definitely being happy in a relationship. Wedding bells, and if not wedding, engagements. If not engagements, moving into the right. You know, moving along, moving in together. Whatever it is. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. What can you tell me about the Nine of Swords? Oh, clarified by the Eight of Swords. You really are in your head. You're really in your feelings. And the Eight of Swords is your own mental prison. It's a prison that you created for yourself. It's not real, but you're blocking yourself. You're trying to block your own blessings. You just like, why me? When is this going to happen? Like, why am I alone? Nobody deserves to be alone. We all deserve love. You know, everybody deserves to be loved. And look, Eight of Wands. So you're in despair. You got two eights. You're in despair. You're feeling like, oh, when is this ever going to happen for me? And you got the Eight of Wands. That's the fast messages coming through. So like I said before, it may not come when you want to, but it will be there right on time. Because Eight of Wands, their communication is about to come through, probably regarding this Ace of Cups. All right. So let's just clarify this Ace of Cups, see what we got going on with the Ace of Cups. Please tell me about this Ace of Cups. The Empress again. The Empress again. You know, and I know this is for my singles, but that Empress keeps popping up, so I have to throw it out there. Pregnancies. Pregnant judgment. So, like I said, everybody deserves to be loved. And that love offering is coming to you. That's love. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. And you have the Empress. So again, like I said, that divine feminine energy that encompasses everything that's beautiful about a feminine. So you're using your femininity, male or female. If you're a boy or a girl, male or female, it doesn't matter. You know, you're using that. You're encompassing everything that you have to get what you want and get what you deserve, because the judgment comes. The judgment, you know, it's all about getting what you deserve. And that's either good or bad. but you know, we're here for love, so we all deserve to be loved. And also with the Judgment, when you're looking for a new partner, you're looking for a new relationship, don't be so quick to judge. Okay, don't judge a book by its cover. And this new person that comes into your life may not be the type that you usually deal with when the Judgment comes up. So if you usually like tall, dark, and handsome, he might be short, light, and okay looking. You know what I'm saying? Don't turn him down just because he's not what you're usually used to, what you're usually attracted to. Because let's just keep it a buck. We're talking. This is for singles. So what you're usually attracted to obviously didn't work because you're single. Because okay, so just just throwing that out there. I'm shuffling. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. But just look at somebody else. Maybe you like blonde hair and they have red hair. Maybe you like brunettes, but you know they're blonde. Whatever. Short hair, long hair, little thickums, skinny, whatever. So this four step, like I said, this is about weddings and celebrations. What can you tell me about that? Okay, 4 cups. Looking like the grass is greener on the other side. Looking like, why me, win me, why me, woe me. And the Emperor. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Empress. Stop it. This is a divine couple. The Emperor and the Empress. This is even above the King and Queen, okay? So why me, woe me, win me. It's going to happen. You're going to have that. Singles. That divine feminine and masculine coming together. We might be talking about twin flames. We talking about something above and beyond. It's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for, and it's going to be celebration. It's going to be the person that you marry. So this next person that you get into a relationship most likely will be the next person that you marry. And you are feeling like, well, me, win me, why not me? But you're going to get what you deserve. But I know being single, it is a hard time that you got to go through. Like, you do go through that stale time when it's time to reflect. And it's also when you're single, but your friends might not be. And friends like to invite you on couple things. Oh, don't worry, you won't be the third wheel. Yeah, okay. But I see it. The Emperor and the Empress, that's a divine feminine and masculine. I'm putting it out there, and I hope that comes to fruition for everybody who's watching this. Singles is coming. That relationship is coming. The Empress again, third time she done showed up. And it says 3, number 3, Empress. Can you see that? Empress. Again, throwing out the pregnancy because Empress does talk about pregnancies. But if not, you are giving birth to that divine couple. I don't want to, twin flame, soulmate. I mean, come on, what is the Emperor and the Empress together? I'm just saying. Congratulations. What else do we have? Okay, so we got to be a little careful while we're going through this when we meet this person. Or this, if you're dealing with this person right now, I have the 7 of Wands. So you have to be careful with this 7 of Wands. That's that spy kid, that spy energy. And I believe I said this in the Scorpio reading. When you are in a new relationship and before you settle down, and make it official, you might want to check out their social media, see if they're talking to other girls, other guys. You might want to look at their phone. What is this text message popping up, just to make sure that they don't have any other options. Because, at this point of our life, we're tired of being options. We want to be the one. And when you think getting ready to settle down with your Emperor and your Empress together, there should not be options. You are the one, period, point blank. That's it. Period, point blank. Sagittarius, what do we got? We got the high. So on top, all right, let me just show you what I got. So on top of this that I have with the 4 of Wands and with the Emperor and all that, I got the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. And oh, okay, let me just throw the little signs out there. Emperors, Aries, whatever, all this fire and stuff. That's y'all, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Hierophant though, that's wedding. That's official. The Hierophant is like, excuse me, it's not wedding. Because a wedding is the party. A wedding is the getting dressed, looking nice. The wedding is the, what do I want to put on the table? What kind of flowers do I want? No, the Hierophant is marriage. Marriage is the commitment. Marriage is what happens after the party, after you pop all the balloons, after the flowers all die, after the cake is all eaten, after the presents are all returned. Marriage. That's the work that you're putting in. So when I tell you, okay, so you have a divine feminine and masculine getting together. This is official tissue. Okay, it's really happening for you guys, and I'm like, you know what? Congratulations, because you deserve it. Like I said, everybody deserves to be loved. Okay, so I see it coming. Congratulations, divine feminine and the divine masculine all together. Okay, so I'm gonna let me do a little reading for my couples. I'm not gonna leave my couples out. So what do we need to know? What do Sagittarius couples need to know? What did my Sagittarius couples need to know? What can we tell Sagittarius couples? What is it that you need to know? Okay, 3 of Staves. Sagittarius couples. Okay, 6 of Swords. We saw that card earlier. We have the Sun. Okay, so my couples, I don't know what stage you are in your coupleness. I don't know if you've been together for a million years or, you just made it official last night. I don't know. But what it is something in your relationship that you're waiting for. You're waiting for the right time. Waiting for the right time to make the next move because 3 of Staves, the 3 of Staves has us waiting for our ships to come in. So the ships are coming. I see them. We see them in the horizon. They're there. They're coming. And we're moving along in the right direction with the 6 of Swords. So we're moving along to what it is. The ship, okay, this is crazy because follow this timeline. We're waiting for the ships to come in. So this is definitely a couple situation because we're standing here, we're waiting for the ship to come in. And then we see the ship moving in. And in this 3 of Wands, we see the sun. You see that sun back there? It's coming. I mean, I know it's hard to see, but I swear for God, there's a sun right there. So whatever it is that you're waiting for and you're moving towards, it is going to be the sun, and the sun is everything. The sun is shining on you. Is here comes the sun. The sun is on the way. You're happy. You do on a sunny day. You're happy. You smile. It makes us all feel better. It makes us all feel nice. So, it may be taking some time, but at the same time, the staffs or the wands are the quickest moving energy in tarot. And then the sword follows it up. So it's the second quickest moving energy. So yeah, y'all waiting for something. But it's coming. And when it comes, baby. Ay, ay, ay. So, excuse me. What can you tell me about the 3 of Staves? Shut up, because here comes the Empress again. All right, pregnancy, congratulations. Congratulations on the pregnancy. Congratulations on the adoption. Congratulations on getting the custody. Congratulations on your baby. Whatever it may be. Congratulations on the, okay, if it's not an actual human baby, your fur baby. Congratulations on another baby, a project, a business that you're building together. However, whatever way you look at a baby, congratulations, because come on, the Empress that came out like 17 times during this reading. So congratulations on your baby. The Emperor again. Shut up. With the Emperor and the Empress together. The Empress together. Shut it up. That divine feminine, that divine masculine is together, honey. Ay, ay, ay. Six of Swords, what are we moving to? Are we moving to a new home? Because we need more space for our baby? What are we doing? Shut up with the happy ending. Happily ever after. Your relationship is aight. Mm. Okay. So you're moving along into a happily ever after, which is everything that you manifested with the Magician. I have these slippery hands, butterfingers. With the happily ever after. I mean, the Magician, excuse me, the Magician is manifesting everything. And I know we had the Magician earlier, because you got to use what you got to get what you want. And if you want, what you want is the Emperor and Empress, baby, it's coming. Sun. What does Sagittarius need to know about the sun? Okay. Okay, so here comes the warnings. So, whatever, like I said, whatever status you are in your relationship, because you even in a marriage that's 40 years long, you go through different ups and downs and ins and outs and everything. So yes, you can have the sun. Yes, you can have the happily ever after. Yes, you can have the divine feminine and masculine together. And yes, you are the Magician manifesting everything that you want. But we also know that when things are going good in our home, then that's when the enemy tries to attack us. So with the Five of Wands, it's showing me that there's somebody trying to get in, try to ruin your little happy home, starting some mess. Or maybe we had a wandering eye. I mean, I'm not going to throw that out there, because you can look, but you just don't touch. And it's causing some pain and some strife, keeping you up at night with this Nine of Swords. But what I got to say is, this relationship is definitely worth working on. This little Five of Wands cannot beat the Emperor and the Empress. That's major arcana. It has nothing to do. This Five of Wands and this Nine of Swords that's keeping you up all night cannot beat the major arcana Sun. This Five of Wands, this Nine of Swords cannot beat the major arcana of the Magician. A 5 and a 9 is not more than a 10 of happiness. Okay, so let's just keep that in mind. So, with every relationship, even with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, is going to be a little rocky road, but it's not worth what you got going on. Is not worth that little pain and strife. But keep it in mind. There may be somebody trying to come in and interrupt your happiness. It's a fact. It happens when you're walking around smiling. It shows, and either people eat up that happiness and enjoy it, and hey, I want a little bit of that. Let me hang out with you and be happy. But then there's other people like, why are you happy and I'm not? So let me come with my little Five of Wands and let me start some static to keep you up at night. Why are you sleeping good? But we don't want that energy, because you got too much good going on. So shake it off. Shake it off. So what we got with this Emperor and this Empress? We have a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands can all right, I mean, the Knights are about messages and stuff, blah blah blah. But that Knight of Wands can be a wanderer. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. It can be a wanderer. That Knight of Wands can step out of their relationship. But we don't have time for that, okay? So just remember that. We don't have time for that. We have a sun that we got to get to. We have a happy 10 that we got to get to. Because if you allow this Knight of Wands to come and wanderer, to come in and step out of this relationship, the Eight of Cups will have somebody walking away. It's going to happen. Tarot is just a message. You have the freedom of choice. If you don't stick with your relationship and do what's right and manifest correctly in your relationship, it is a possibility that the Knight of Wands, the wanderer, can come in and cause the Eight of Cups of you to walk away. We don't want that, because we have an Emperor and Empress. That's a divine relationship. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So let's just keep it a buck. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups are the two happy endings. And the Ten of Pentacles is that type of is strong tortoise type of happiness that we worked hard to get here, and it's full, it's rich, and rich not only in money, but rich in it's real, rich in realness, rich in stability, rich in time, longevity, rich in substance. And that's what we want in our relationship. Have something that's worth fighting for. So don't walk away from it. Don't wander around from it. Don't have your partner doing that, because whether it's you or whether it's them, it can cause an Eight of Cups. It can cause the fights and the arguments. It can cause the staying up all night in your thoughts, restless nights, and it can cause a walking away. But we don't want that. And I'm just gonna throw out one more. Hierophant. Keep things correctly. Keep things, keep your thing in your pants. Don't wander away from your relationship. And it's a marriage worth saving. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Hierophant. A marriage, like I said, not a wedding, not a party. A marriage, a commitment. Ten of Pentacles, what I say, a rich commitment. And just for you signed people's Hierophant is a Taurus again, like I said. But it's something worth fighting for, so don't let it go by having a wandering eye. So my Sagittarians, that's what I have for you, okay? Just wishing you love and light. And, like I said, please like, subscribe, share, whatever. I thank you and I appreciate you. Love you. Have a great day. Let me figure out how to end this.